Good Tuesday evening. I'm NTV Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear. Certainly is going to be a wet night for some areas, a wet Wednesday as well in some areas. That rain is going to linger into Thursday. All from an area of low pressure, currently into the eastern area of Quebec, western Labrador, and that low is going to go nowhere in a hurry as we go into tonight, tomorrow, and even Thursday. So here's Futurecast at midnight. Heaviest rain across eastern and central Newfoundland. Could get some thunderstorms in there as well. Heavy rain as well into Labrador by 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. And by that point, we're looking at heavy rain across southern and western Newfoundland once more, where you see those yellows and reds indicating the heavy rainfall. By midday tomorrow, still looking at that heavy rain through central. It's beginning to end across western regions. Risk of thunderstorms as well in that band tomorrow as it works across the island from west to east. Significant rain for northern and western Labrador tomorrow. Some areas of eastern Quebec. And you can see right in here. We in fact see some wet snow flurries tomorrow morning. Isn't that interesting? As we go throughout the day tomorrow, the rain will work its way across the Avalon offshore by the evening. Areas of northern Labrador, western Labrador, we'll see that rain persisting as we go into tomorrow night. And it looks like by Thursday, we're seeing more rain across northern western Labrador, those tapering to showers. And we're also going to be seeing a lot of shower activity developing into the Gulf of St. Lawrence Thursday morning. That's going to work its way onto the west coast during the day Thursday. So Thursday looks like a day where it's going to be rather showery across the west coast, while areas further east, we'll see a fair bit of sunshine on Thursday with the risk of some showers. Total rainfall amounts as we go into tonight through tomorrow to Thursday morning. Northern Labrador up to 75 mils in Nain. Same thing in Goose Bay. Churchill Falls up to 40 mils. Same thing in Lab City. On the island, though, southern areas, that's where the rain is going to be heaviest this go around. Port aux Basques should be reading 75 to 100, not 0. And in fact, as we take a closer look, areas of southern Newfoundland, that's where the rain is going to be heaviest. As we head farther north, we're still talking about significant rainfall, 30 to 40, 20 to 30 millimeters, but paling in comparison to that 75 to 100 from near Fortune Bay back to southwestern Newfoundland around the Port aux Basques area. It also may turn a little bit windy for some areas tonight to tomorrow as well. Winds gusting 50, 60, 70 in spots across coastal areas of Newfoundland from the south as we go throughout the day Wednesday, and those high winds begin to slacken off somewhat as we go into tomorrow night. Now, speaking of high winds, here is Hurricane Laura, now into the Gulf of Mexico, north of the Yucatan Peninsula. Winds gusting 160, sustained 130. And Laura is going to make landfall, it looks like, late tomorrow afternoon or Thursday morning on the western side of Louisiana or eastern side of Texas as a strong Category 3 hurricane. We're talking about the potential of some storm surge on the eastern side of the track, some gusty winds as well, hurricane force winds along the coast, possibly Category 3 hurricane force winds. So this is going to be nothing to mess with along the coast of Louisiana and the Gulf Coast as well. This is going to be a pretty major storm for that area. But the other thing of note is basically the track is going to be rather unorthodox as it takes this big turn and winds up off the eastern seaboard of the U.S. Looks like Saturday afternoon, and may actually re-intensify as it begins to interact with some upper-level features that will cause a strong post-tropical or extratropical low to develop around the Gulf of Maine. And it looks like this low may track over Nova Scotia or eastern Newfoundland as we go into Sunday night and Monday. A lot of computer guidance has the low kind of taking a track like that, but some guidance has it a little farther east and some a little farther west. But as of now, it looks like the track Sunday to Monday could be one that brings a fair amount of rain and wind to Atlantic Canada. We're talking about not so much in the way of hurricane force winds, but winds gusting less than hurricane force to the east of the low's track, but still that means winds gusting 60 to 100 kilometers per hour for some areas. But right now, still a bit of uncertainty in regard to that, so we'll keep an eye on it. But just know Sunday, Monday, the weather could be a little bit rough from what's left of Hurricane Laura as it works through Atlantic Canada. I'll be tracking that, plus the rain and everything else over the next few days for you on social media and, as always, on NTV. Stay safe, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.